Well, hello everyone. It's me, your friend of City in Black, aka the Chanting Empress, but most importantly, Creator's Witness Blood Cleasy. All right, now somebody's aunt is leaving. I just got the Hoodoo Tarot today. Now I had this deck before, but when my vehicle was stolen by my gang stalkers, they took that away from me. They took my other deck away from me. Yeah, Blackly, the 7 of Sticks. Boy, we're gonna be battling something. Okay? We are battling something. We are at war. It's time to guard against ill health. 3 of Knives and being stabbed in the back. Blood clot, yeah. Yeah, and being stabbed in the back. 7 of Coins. There was some people following you or looking at you, okay, trying to watch you. All right, and these people were also getting readings about you, okay? Individuals was getting readings about you. 7 of Pentacles or 7 of Coins. They were trying to find out what was going on with you. They were looking you up. Okay, that's what they were blood clot doing. They were looking you up. They were doing readings on you, asking your ancestors about you, okay, or trying to get information about you. 6 of Sticks, they want to know who you are, okay, and why other people are watching you. 6 of Sticks, while you're on some type of grand stage and people are watching you, they want to know who you are. Okay, so they're doing some type of investigation or looking into you. They're peeping you. Yeah, they're peeping you. They're watching you to see what's going on with you. Blood clots, yeah, they're surprised. 7 of Coins that you're still at it. Okay, yeah, they're surprised that you're still getting it. Blood clots, yeah, because they're watching. They're watching you at this time. Make your blood clots steal in every way, shape, or form. Some of you are a reader. They're watching you doing your readings, and you're accurate. 6 of Sticks. People are coming to you. They're believing what you're saying. They're resonating with you. 5 of Sticks, and some of them are mad. Blood cleaty. Some of them are mad. Okay, they're like, what's going on here? Why are you winning? When I did voodoo, blood clot, yeah. When I did voodoo to block you with them blood clot bones. When the reading said that you were doing terrible, how are you still doing good? And how is this happening for you? How are people fucking with you? Yeah, they want to know how people is fucking with you. Yeah, they're extremely disappointed. 5 of Cups, okay, or 5 of Baskets, right? They're extremely disappointed. They don't appreciate this. Okay, yeah, that's what needs to be known. Daughter of Sticks, it could be a fire sign. They went to the blood clot voodoo man. You see that? John Horse. And did all types of voodoo to you. Yeah, to block you, to make it so that you weren't winning. Look at this, they're sick of your ass. Blood clots, yeah, they're sick of you. Bumba blood clot, yeah. How are you here, there, and everywhere? Somebody's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They've done everything to make you shut up. They did cow tongue ceremony. They want you to shut up. 5 of Swords. They want you dead. They did voodoo with the voodoo man, blood clot ya, to get rid of blood clot you. Bumba blood clot, to shut up your tongue. Blood cleasy. Yeah, because they know that you're some type of divinator. Because they want some money. 10 of Coins. Blood cleety. Because they need you to shut up. And they don't like that you're getting paid. They went to the voodoo man. It could be your aunt. Could be Aunt Caroline. Yeah, they went to the voodoo man. Bomba clot. To try and shut up your blood clot. Bomba clot. And they spent money. They took a gamble here. 6 of Coins. Blood clots, yeah, they want this money that was left over. Blood clots, yeah, they want this money that somebody left you. Yeah, and they're like, yo, why isn't she dead? We paid the voodoo man a pretty big coin to get rid of you. They went to the voodoo man, the bishop. Blood cleety, to do some voodoo. Yeah, to shut up your blood clot, yeah. Yeah, and you haven't shut up. Meanwhile, your garden is blood clot nice. King of Cups, people are coming towards you. They're accepting what you have to say. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio man went to somebody, okay, and tried to have you lights out. Tried to make you shut up, blood clot, yeah. Yeah, they could have a son that's a Capricorn with the son of coins. Yeah, they've been clocking your whole life right now. They're all in your business. Bumba clock, and they're very dissatisfied. Okay? They're very dissatisfied that you're not dead with the 10 of knives or the 10 of swords. You're supposed to be dead on the ground like this person with 10 knives in your back. Bumba clot dead. Blood clot, yeah. That's it. Now, so now they want to go get spiritual baths done. Yeah, they want to go get a blood clot spiritual bath. Blood clot, yeah. Yeah, they want to get a spiritual bath. This mother of coins looks like she's in a bathtub too. Okay? Yeah, they did voodoo to your pets, to your animals. Clot to shut you up. Blood clot, yeah. To make you can't talk because you divinate. Because you speak prophecy. Because you talk the truth. They want you to shut up, blood clot. And they want to take your money away. They're very angry. Blood clot, they're very... Yes! They even did a voodoo ceremony where you put the knives, blood clot, yeah, in a fruit. To all of your enemies, this person wrote your name down and put a knife through it for you to shut up. Yeah, they put you to their Ogun for some of you. For you to shut up. There's an Ogun ceremony where you put a knife in a blood clot fruit. It could be an apple. It could be a watermelon. It's supposed to represent, okay, your enemy. And you put a knife to them blood clot head and fuck them up and shut them up. Blood clot, that's what they did with the 9 of knives. To shut up your blood clot. You're in there. Your name is on one of those fruits with a knife through that bitch so you can shut up on dead. But this person thought that your existence was killing them. Make them blood clots stay there. Bumba clots. So now they want to do spiritual bath with the 7 of blood clot baskets because the illusion is gone. So now they're wondering, should I take a spiritual bath? Should I go back to the voodoo man so that he can fix the problem? There's nothing to be done. Creator's coming for you. 1010 message, bomba clot enemy. That's what's happening. The spiritual bath is not going to fix it. 7 of blood clot baskets. The illusion is being wiped from everybody's blood clot vision. They're going to see the truth and that the problem was the enemy who was lying the entire time. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, energy. Blood clot, yeah. They went to the voodoo man. Bomba clot. They blood and everything that they went to a reader to try to see if the voodoo was working. They placed you in a blood clot jar. Bumba clot, yeah? Bumba clot, 9 of coins. They spent a pretty penny. They don't want you to be independent and live and not need nobody. They want you dead before you go off and have a better life without them. They want you dead before you go off and counteract the voodoo, meaning that everything they thought was supposed to happen to you never did. They can sit and wait for you to die in a fire. It's not going to happen. They're going to die in a fire. Blood clots are the same fire and brimstone that they called down on you is going to be on top of them. Burn them up, Creator. Blood clots are going, we're not shutting up. We're not shutting up. You're not cutting our blood clot tongue. Creator has cut your tongue. That's why you are speechless, deaf, dumb, and bumba clot. Blind, 10 on your blood clot. Bumba clot with the Dr. Blood Clot Buzzard, who is also the blood clot justice card in this deck. Okay, justice is about to be served around blood clot here because our enemy, Dirty Heart and Dirty Hand, could never and will never defeat us to blood clot. Yeah, make them blood clots stay there with them obia energy. Blood clots, yeah, with them voodoo energy. Burn out the Obeah man creator. Blood clots, yeah. Some of you, your bumper clot Obeah man, I got blood clot dead. And it's because of blood clot, you off with them blood clot dead. Because of blood clot, you, your Obeah man, I got blood clot dead. Bumper clot, because look here, we're not doing this anymore. We're not defending anything. We don't have to. Creator defend with blood clots, yeah. 3 of knives, it's 3 different people try to blood clot kill you and piss on your blood clot grave. You see the dog got pissed on the blood clot grave. Bumble clot, 3 people tried to kill you. Blood clots, yeah. 3 people that did blood clot voodoo. That went to the voodoo man. Excuse my belch. I did have some lentil soup and it was delicious. Blood clot, yeah. What needs to be blood clot now? So they need to go talk to their own ancestors. Bumba clot. That's what they need to do. They need to go talk to their own ancestors. You see that? Blood clot, yeah? And some of them need to be careful because when you do voodoo, it might fall back on your blood clot children and they will be needing strength, okay? For those who did voodoo to your children, blood clot, yeah? Dog eat their blood clot supper. Bumba clot, yeah. There's no food to blood clot eat for them blood clot, yeah. This could be a bumba clot, water sign, female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This bitch could even be married, blood clot, yeah. This voodoo blood clot witch, okay, could even be married. She needs to tend to her blood clot husband. She wanted to be the head honcho, the big blood clot star that people were giving thanks and blood clot praises to. This could even be some type of auntie energy. Okay, blood clot must be family because they're in water. Baskets is water. It's family. It's the cups. Yeah, blood clot, yeah. Yeah, they could have, blood clot, yeah. Bumba blood clot. You and this person are probably the same sign. So if you're a water sign, they're a water sign. You may be older than them or they may be older than you. Which way, you guys are blood clot family. You guys have the same grandmother, okay, with the big queen, right? Your grandmother thought that she was something hot too, or you guys are the same like family, okay? Yeah, you could be the grandchild here, and this is your aunt or this is your cousin who's the same sign as you. But they did some blood clot voodoo to you with a Leo with the strength card and possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female. It's 3 of them. One of them I got blood clot dead because they tried to cut your tongue or make it so that you could not speech. Okay, you could not speak on blood clot. Something is what they tried to blood clot do. So they did some voodoo. They're going with Miss Robinson, blood clot, yeah, to what is this? Bristol's funeral home. Yeah. They're going to be, we're going to be going to a family funeral soon. Or you're going to get an invite to a family blood clot funeral because somebody's about to be a widow. This person may be married. Okay, blood clot, yeah, with the 8 of blood clot coins. And you have money that has been bestowed upon you and left to you by someone here. It could have been the big queen. Everybody knew about it. And they just wanted you to feel like blood clot shit. People wanted to feel extra blood clot significance. Blood clot, yeah. Yeah, your father could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be one. And that's your dad, okay? He left you some money. Some woman who's a fire sign wanted to be the head blood clot honcho here and get all the finances. She could also be a water sign. So you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in this blood clot, yeah. Now, it doesn't matter what sign you are really. What needs to be known is that this person most likely wanted to have the position that you have, and they're upset that they're not getting it. Again, I have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio older woman here, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio younger woman here. We have the daughter of baskets and the mother of baskets. You were stabbed in the back by people that your blood clot loved and trusted. 7 of blood clot knives here. And now they can't come near you because you're on full defense mode. But what you need to know is you don't have to defend yourself against these blood crazy because there's a funeral. coming up for them blood clot, very bumble clot. Bumble clot. There's the funeral card right there. There's a funeral. There's gonna be a funeral coming up for them, okay? For going to the blood clot, voodoo, obeah, man, big up the hoodoo tarot. We're probably gonna use it a lot because I forgot how much I loved it. For some of you, it is your aunt who's dying, okay? Blood clot, yeah. That's whose picture is going to be on that obituary or that funeral program that Miss Robinson is holding on the card, okay? Because, yeah, she's taking her blood clot picture. A lot of these people might have did voodoo to your blood clots, son. Make them blood clots theater. Anything else, great? I thought because my iPad is on 5%. So this reading is going to be very brief. Yeah, this is your family who wanted you dead for some money, okay? So one of your relatives that wanted you dead over money that was doing voodoo, okay, Bumblecleasy is going to die. Her funeral's coming up. It looks like she's your aunt. What needs to be known is that some of your cousins here were doing blood clot witchcraft to you because you're doing something on the internet. This is a family member. I'm calling it a cousin. It just feels like some adjacent female, okay, that's related to you in the family. Somebody, it's not your mom. So it's somebody who's like around your level, auntie, cousin, whoever this is, okay? They were watching you online and they were doing shut the fuck up ceremonies on you. And they wanted you blood clot dead, went to the obeah man, did obeah to you, put a knife through you, put you to their Ogun. Blood clots, yeah. Wanted your blood clot dead. Her funeral's coming up. Yeah, did some voodoo to you with the John horse here. Blood clots, yeah. So you could die. They also did voodoo to your relationship. Blood cleasy. They're sick of blood clots, yeah. Going to the blood clot funeral home. And that's what needs to be known. So thank you, Creator, for this hoodoo tarot deck. We really enjoyed doing this quick 10-10 reading for on a blood clot. Yeah, now I've been looking at the statistics on my page here, and it says that you guys kind of stopped watching after I hit about 15 minutes or so. What's hidden from you guys is the readings get dope as hell towards the blood clot, and if you watch it straight through, you would really enjoy it. You would see some real blood clot magic. Yeah, whoever this is, they're gonna die for doing all this blood clot voodoo, making blood clots today. Again, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female that they worked with, okay? Yeah, that's when the readings get really good towards the end, but I'm just going to try to keep them a little bit more briefer, a little bit more shorter. All right, so love you all, and I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys soon. Let me create a wave to you guys. Yeah, so we did this reading quick, fast, using this new deck that we got today, so thank you, Creator. For that, I'm really appreciative, and Creator, did you like that reading? Me too. All right, well, love you all. I hope you guys have a great night. That's your 10-10 reading, and I'm sorry that it didn't get posted out sooner. Good night.